Uh, talk clear when you speak, paper talk, cripple talk, ayy, ayy. You ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things, ayy. Trust go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things, ayy. You ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings, ayy. Articulate my moves, every sentence clean wings. You mumble through your talk, can't pronounce simple things. Price action, telling stories, candlesticks got strings. I don't chase, I let the market come and bring the things. You say ain't got none, I say tighten things. Grammar sloppy, just like how you manage things. Ay, I risk 1%, discipline brings things. While you gamble, rent money, hoping luck brings things. Cold wallet lock, private keys got rings. Security first, paranoia brings things. Ay, laughing at you talk, you can't structure things. While I structure entries, exascaling things. You scream moon too early, ruin good things. I wait for confirmation before I do things. Order blocks, respect and patience brings things. Ay, silence make money louder than your things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Ay, I don't yell when I speak, I enunciate things. Clear talk, reflect clear money things. You rush every word like you rush your trades things. Same impatience, always costing things. You say price go in, I say fix things. Rocker don't care how you been things. Liquidy sweet, then reversal brings things. Or you buy tops and pray for things. I'm my bad sentences, not people or things. Just lazy talk habits and broken things. You type how you trade, full of missing things. No plan, no stops, just vibes and things. Bitcoin volatility brings swings. Heart rate up, still calm with things. While you panic, sell bottoms, I add things. Stack sats quietly, long-term things. Speak sharp, trade sharp, move sharp, things. If you sound confused, you probably do things. Same chaos in your mouth and how you do things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. You ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Yeah. You ain't got no chicken wings. I don't flex cars, I flex correct things. Syntax clean like my ledger things. You misplace words like you misplace things. Yeah. Then blame the market for your things. I roast back right, keep it light things. Same way I roast bad in trees and things. You click by it and hope and clean the things. I wait for setups, discipline brings things. Talk reckless, wallet thin things. Talk precise, portfolio sings things. Every candle close, whispering things. Why you shop predictions, loud things. End of day, numbers settle things. Truth don't care how you phrase things. Bitcoin don't listen to broken things. Only respect, structure, patience, things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Say it clear, stand tall, talk like kings. Chart sprint, truth, cut lies with strings. Eat good things, sharp, elevate things. You ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you argue over silly things. Bitcoin pay the rent, bought time, bought things. Crown locked in place, generation, no kings. You ain't got no chicken wings.
You ain't got no chicken wings. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Bingo, bango. I said bingo, bango. Joe, you're not even doing your stepper. Hold on, I just turned it on. Well, I turned it off by accident. And now I'm turning it back on. Okay. I'm on the stepper, guys. I'm on the stepper. And I'm dressed like I need to go to the bank and withdraw some money. Like this, if you know what I mean. Good Lord, who got wrecked on those shorts? I was looking at BNB for a long. I was like, I'm waiting for it to pull back. And I did my little position to where, well, my drawing tool to where I'm expecting a pullback. And I'm thinking, I should short it for the bounce. I said, I don't want to watch it. I just wait for it. And then it came down, started going up. I said, okay, it's bouncing off of a moving average or a VWAP, I forgot what it was. I said, all right, let me go ahead and add now. And then 5 minutes later, boom, the dump. It's like, dang it. It's like, if the woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. If I would have just shorted to where I thought I was going to pull back to I would have rode it all the way down, but I didn't. I was waiting because I didn't want to watch it. I was just gonna.
Johnny December has donated $10 and says Happy Monday.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You're the best and my favorite. You are the best and my favorite. So I went ahead and took a loss. I took a loss. Now I was actually trading in the VIP group. We're doing live trades. And I would say you are my favorite. Boom, bingo, bango. Do some trades in the trading group, and I took 2 forced trades, and I said, very aggressive. And I think it was River, very aggressive. And normally I risk 1% of my trading account. I said, but because there's no confirmation and I'm trying to catch the top, trying to short it, I'm only going to risk 0.25%. And sure enough, it got stopped out. I was like, all right, I knew the risk, but I'm glad I didn't risk 1%. I only risked 0.25%. But yeah, we're doing that. Let's say hi to the chat really quick. How I do appreciate you guys very much for being here. We got Stregohart was first. Thank you, Stregohart. I appreciate you greatly. Johnny December in very close second. Thank you, Johnny December. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you very much. Let's see here. Johnny December says, good to be back home during lives. Yes. Missed you, man. Missed you. So thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for smashing the like. Thank you for just being here. Really, thank you. Let's see here. Crypto Badell, what's up, man? Appreciate you, man, being here. Thank you for smashing the like. You're the best. You're the best. Floki's Angels, you ain't got no chicken wings. I don't think that'll ever get old. It's so crazy. Thank you, Floki's Angels, for being here. Appreciate you greatly. Thank you for smashing the like. Here, and of course, Floki's Angels goes live, and they do pretty much, about life, about their cats, love their cats, super cute. And just to me, I really like watching stuff like that because it's gets you out of the charts and just into someone else's life. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Very nice. Oh no, man. Yeah, you're good. Like whenever you show up to mine, to Badell's, to JR's, like we just appreciate you. We really do. We appreciate the smash of the likes. Having it on the browser as you're doing your own thing or, dishes or whatever. Like that really does help. Appreciate you greatly. And thank you, Johnny December, for the super chat. You're the best. You're the best. See, are you more bearish or bullish tonight? Yes, great question. We're going to answer that in just a moment. And the real K Diggity in the house. What's going on? Smack the like for T.I. Joe. Let's go. Thank you, JR. You're the best too. I appreciate you greatly. Loving your Discord. Free Discord. Lots of great people in there. And just a great group of people. So yes, absolutely love it. And actually in JR's Discord, that's what we're looking at, Pippin. And I put it in my VIP group. Killed it for the long, killed it on the short. And then last night, one of the viewers was asking about Pippin to short it. I was like, man, like to me, there's so much FOMO. You could try to short it at the top, which it was at, but I do not recommend it just because it can go up. You want to wait for the break of the low to possibly short. And that's what we were doing. Sure enough, it went up. So hopefully nobody took that short, but right now it went up higher. So let's see if y'all want to see that coin, we can do that as far as possibly entering the short. See here, nice lurking, very nice. Let's see here. The real K Diggity says, since I got married, I haven't really chatted a lot, but she let me talk tonight. No, I'll play. But I'm still a lot to the streams, play them on my TV. Very nice. Very nice. Crypto Change Me, my man. What's up, buddy? This dude's a beast. Crypto Chain Me, absolute beast as well. Got a lot of great traders here, and that's what I really love. Like, they don't come here to say, "Oh, what? How can I learn how to trade?" Like, these guys already know how to trade. They're just here supporting another content creator who's trying to make the space not as scammy as it is. As we all know, the scammy cup and handy and people that trade that kind of way. So just, you know, I'm so happy that y'all guys are here. Really am. Here. JR says, Joe, I want to be your favorite. It's a better group of people because you're there, Joe. And you're my favorite. It just happened. You're my favorite. See here. I'm up 7% on Pippin short today. Very nice. Ooh, nice. I like it. LOL. She let me talk tonight. For those of you who are married, you know. For those of you who are married, you know. Yeah. It's very nice. Congratulations. And party time. Let's go. Party time. I love it. Yes. Let's see here. Yep. We are stronger together. Very true. Very true. Yep. Very true. All right. Let's see here. Crypto bubbles on the daily. We got Bitcoin Cash down 10.2%. OMG. Man. Pippin, on the other hand, up 16.4%. Can we long Bitcoin Cash? Can we short Pippin? These are the most extremes. Well, if you want to look at them, just let me know. Or if you have any other coins you want me to do, let me know. On the hourly, red. Does this mean Bitcoin's going down? We're going to find out in just a moment. None of that fake. None of that guy with the fake name, LOL, price. Just seems like a fake name for someone that deals with currency. No trading for me. Fasting for 31 days. Go ahead, 25 days left. Very nice. Very nice. Here, open the club. Let's go. All right, let's look at the Fear and Greed Index. We were at 9 yesterday. We are at 8 today. Oh no, I think we're at 5. Yesterday I was on the other computer. Today we're at 8. So we jumped up 3 points. Looking at the liquidation CMAP on the 24-hour time frame, we're going to reduce the opacity to a 5, not opacity, threshold to 0.5. Liquidation map. Thanks to Crypto Change Me, he told us about this blue, which is absolutely amazing. Buttons in front of my face, I never push them. So, man, this was nasty. Took out these liquidations to the downside. Why couldn't you go up? So my BNB would just skyrocket. I think it's because it knew I had a 1 penny trade. I said, we want your 1 penny. Thank you very much. God dang it. So yeah, came down, liquidated some shorts, or some longs rather, and started to come up. Liquidations everywhere. And I'm tired today. Had about 4 hours of sleep. I went in early today, 6 in the morning. Yeah, 6 in the morning. And got out at 2. Went to my ex-neighbor's house. His birthday's tomorrow. And I called him up today and said, hey man, what are you doing today around 3? He goes, nothing, be at the house. I said, cool. So I'm gonna take you out to eat, take you out to lunch. I said, oh, cool, man. So I went, I said, happy birthday, -1, because I know your birthday's tomorrow. Oh, cool, man, thanks, Joe. So surprised him. So we went out, we ate, and ate some Chinese food, so that means I'm hungry. There's Chinese food that'll feed you and you get full, and then they're like, I'm really thirsty, and now I'm hungry again. But I'm not hungry though, I'm just thirsty. Oh, speaking about that, dang it. I have some water here, but not water. So yeah, I took him out to eat. He's like, thanks, Joe. He's a good dude, good guy. See here. Yep, they hunt. Yep. Their stops. Very true. Very true. It could be 1 penny. 1 penny. They take it. Yep. Very true. And we had Chinese food tonight too. Awesome. All right, so let's look at this. Yeah, it was pretty good. I haven't had Chinese food in a few months, maybe like 2 months, maybe. It's all the same. All these time frames right now, it's all looking the same. 3-day. So here we have more, like a lot, huge block of liquidations to the upside. Let's see if we can come up for it. Does it mean that we will? No. Does it mean that we can? Sure. We can go up, we can go down. Let's see here. And we're gonna look at it floats. All right. So now we've been talking about this for the past couple days. This wasn't as bright as it is. And it was really surprising to me. It's like, man, I would think that it'd be like much, much brighter up here. Just, you know, because people are doing shorts and everything else, putting their stop losses way up here, not having too crazy of a leverage, but having their stops here, or maybe even orders for shorts up here, and lots of liquidations. So we'll see. Chinese, yummy. Ninja Gang approves. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it was really good. Really good. Let's see here. Let us go to, oh, I don't have it down here. Let's go to, I don't know if I have a video in the background. What is that? I see something moving. Wait for it. Oh, that's moving. Okay. Well, while we're here, so we talked about Rave last night. As far as entering a short, and gave an entry and a stop loss. I took profits before I went to bed, like 16% or something like that. Then I woke up this morning at like 4:30, or maybe 5. When I got to the actual computer, I was like, oh, I'm up pretty significantly. Let me go ahead and take more profit. And I had some running, but I put a really tight stop loss, so I don't know if it got hit or not. But that was pretty nice to wake up to. And this was so delicious. OMG. OMG. And Road Dog posted this. She's still missing. Jenny Jiggles. She's still missing. Our favorite dancer mysteriously disappeared during a good-ass coffee break. Aliens may be involved. If you have any information leading to the location of Jenny Jiggles, please contact Road Dog Crypto immediately. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. Dina Yu says the algorithm is boosted with another like. Thank you, my friend. You're the best. Yeah, so Jenny Jiggles is still missing, and I had reposted it. So, yeah. He's really sad. He gets on the live streams and he's all, Jenny Jiggles. Still missing. All right, enough of that stuff. Let's come down here to, let's look at Bitcoin. Are we more bullish or bearish today? Well, wait, you can't see the dates. Now you can. Okay. Oh, man. I did a video. I think I did a video here. I know I did a video for my group this morning, and then a video when I came home after lunch. So it's like 5 or something. So this looks about right, probably. We had, so the thought process, let's kind of back up a little bit. Let's back up. See here, hype looks good for a swing trade if Bitcoin doesn't dump. Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at hype. Also, there's a few of them that I was looking at. She passed out on the couch. Want me to wake her? Nice. Yeah, buddy. JR for the win. See here. Well, I'm headed out, Joe. Going live. Much love. Thank you, Focus Angels. Appreciate you, man. Have fun. Have fun. Yes, thank you, Wick's wife. Appreciate you very much. Yeah, so last night we were here. I'm thinking potentially we could come up. Oh wait, this is not what I was thinking. This is the thought process afterwards. Let me see if I can come over here. This is what I was thinking. So we drew it from the high to the low, which was this right here. And I'm thinking, you know, we could come up here to this, come down, come up to the 382. And this is where I'm looking for a pullback to potentially a pullback, bounce to 382, or we could actually go to the 0.5, which this is what I really want to see for a potential pullback to the 382 to come up. Now, if you look here, we did stop at the 382 for a moment. It's on the 1 hour time frame. Then we went to the 0.5. Like these are a bunch of drawings I did on the video. Of course, I have this video for my VIP group. I also am able to forward this video to the free Telegram portion. So they get the full 7-minute video versus Discord only gets 40 seconds. Y'all miss out on a lot. Y'all in Discord, like, man, you can't express it enough. Anyway, so price came down, but it did not bounce on 382. This zone right here, I also mentioned for it to be a bounce zone potential. Didn't bounce there either. Came down further. Now we're in trouble. Continue coming down. So when I got home, I saw this. I was like, okay, because we did not bounce here or even here, we're not looking good. Not at all. Like we continue to not look good. We cannot break, and this is what I said in the video. Like the reason I'm saying we're not looking good, we haven't broken this high. We haven't broken this high. And then all these highs, we're not breaking this zone. We're not even coming close to it. Right now, we're here. We could come up to maybe here and, you know, do a pivot, then bounce and then roll over. Could we do this where we break this pivot? And this is why it's very important to, like, we need to see these pivots. Could it break this pivot? Yes. Now, the harder we go down, the further we go down, the harder it is for us to dig our way out of the hole. You know, just imagine, you know, you're in a pit of sand and you're struggling, you're digging, and you're getting deeper and deeper into the hole, and there's nothing but sand around you, and you're trying to climb out. Like you're literally trying to climb out, and the sand just keeps on falling on you, and it's hard, it's difficult. We need a lifeline. We need somebody to throw us a rope. Throw us a rope so we can get out. And right now, this is what's going on. Price went up. Almost to where I thought we might go. And did I think we're gonna dump? No. I did think that, you know, we come down, make a pivot. Not this. This right here is just the market makers being nasty. It's the market maker is with your ex-girlfriend, fresh breakup, not even 1 hour that y'all broke up. The market maker is with your girl at the mall, at the food court, and you're there, all solito, all by yourself, moping, maybe to buy whatever so you can kind of get happy, and you see the market maker, and the market maker looks at you, makes eye contact with you, whispers in your girl's ear, ex-girl, and then they start kissing. And that's what this is right here. It's like, you mother beep. That's what this is. Give you a heads up. No ropes on crypto. If you know, you know. Very true. Very true. Yeah. Joe, what kind of show you running here, Joe? What kind of show you running? You taking off your clothes? Oh. Gotta stretch a little bit. All right, let's go. We're gonna start working out, guys. We're gonna start doing some push-ups. Man, that'd be pretty crazy, right? Start doing push-ups. Damn you, MM. Yeah. So what do you do when you see him kissing your girl? You run out of the mall. Of course, this scenario is like you being 18 or 14 or whatever. Food court, remember them days? Everybody used to hang out there. Do you run out of the mall and cry as you're taking the bus or walking home or riding your bike? Or do you just like, cool, man, got my leftovers, on to the next? You do that. That's what we do. We get up, we dust ourselves off, and we go on the next trade. Stop losses are very important. Yes. That's funny. So to Joe's, I can't even say those letters because the algorithm, it restricts you from saying even those letters. You see more layers revealed. That's funny. Yeah. Yep. Very true. Very true. But yeah, so we trade for another day. You know, we manage our risk. There are some traders that don't put stop losses, but that's their method of trading. And there are some traders that do really tight stop losses and will get stopped out 5, 6, 10 times before the trade goes in their direction, and they're still profitable. There's so many different ways of trading, and it's your job to find out what works for you. What are you comfortable with? You know, are you somebody who is always at work and, you know, can only spend maybe an hour out of the day or a few hours on the weekend, if you're lucky, to look at charts and trade and everything? Then, well, you gotta choose your style. And if you are off one day, and if you can trade a different style. But yeah, it's all about your own trading style. Who's here, guys? Who's here? Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Let me know who's here. Looking at Pippin on the hourly. So was it Pippin that I was trying to short? No. So last night, no, this is different. Oh well. Let's talk about this. Bunch of stop losses here, bunch of stop losses here. They could come up and boom, but they did that. That's there. We got Wix Wi 589 in the house. We got Johnny December in the house. Oh, so I was trading River. So here, what I'm showing you is I have a $100 account. I'm doing a $100 challenge, and for here, I'm only risking 1%. So that means I can only lose $1. Now, when I entered this trade, this was a very high risk trade because there was no confirmation that I was going to, there's no confirmation for my short. The price was here. I said, I want to enter, but I'm not going to enter yet. Started coming up, and then it started showing that it wanted to break down. And because of that, I said, you know what? I'm going to risk it. I'm going to put my stop loss super tight, wherever it was. Stop loss super tight. But because I have zero confirmation, it did not break this low. It did not cross, you know, a few of the moving averages. Moving average didn't cross themselves. I'm just trying to catch the absolute top. I said, I'm going to risk not 0.5%, but 0.25%. So it means about 25 cents. And what did I do? I ended up getting stopped out. And trade was closed. I only lost 22 cents. So why am I bragging about this? I'm showing you risk management is key. It's so important. You know, have rules, stick to them. It's really easy not to stick to your rules. Really, really easy. And that's why, you know, showing this on YouTube, like, it makes you accountable. It makes you say, okay, like, I can only lose 1%. Now, granted, there's no confirmation here. I'm trying to YOLO this trade. I'm trying to catch the top, you know, the tippy top. And if it were to go, man, make nice profit. But, and my stop loss is super tight. But if it just moves up a little bit, I get stopped out. Sure enough, stopped out. So again, risking only 0.25% of the trade, and I got stopped out. I came up here. I think I tried again as it was coming down, and I got stopped out again, super tight. And I went on doing other things, and then I just missed it by like 15 minutes. If the woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. If I woulda just waited 15 more minutes and entered here, then this would have been the top. But it's so funny too, because all these people who, especially on X, you know, they'll try short here, they get stopped out. They 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 try short here, and it goes. And of course, they don't remind their group, you know, their paid group, how many times they lost. They remind their group and how great that guru is and how much money they made. And it's like, were you not here like the other 6 trades ago? But yeah, so right now, potentially coming down. So we only have 4 people here. I left twice, but came back because I missed you. Separation anxiety is real. That's funny. That's funny. That's so funny. I must see how many people are in the chat, or so many people are here. Here, hear this. Let's go to the live stream. Am I going to be? Oh, I'm not going to cry. Oh, that's good. I'm not going to cry. There are some times where I will cry on stream. Don't make me cry though. Don't make me cry, because there's sometimes where I'm like, you know what? I'm out of here, guys. Kind of like Cartman. I'm out of here, guys. I'm going home. Yeah. All right. Moving on. So, River. I was trying to short it, and nothing. It's here. VVV. Man, this one, kicking myself in the butt. Kicking myself in the butt. We were talking about this one. We were looking at this one. And I actually started looking at it on my trading computer because I wanted to enter this. This was a short entry for potential of this happening. We did come up here to our other level, only to come down and then start doing this number. But on my this is on the YouTube layout, but on the default layout, which is for my VIP group, we had it to where we were going to enter the break of this, and I went to sleep. And sure enough, boop, came down. Came down. So I missed it, which really sucked. But that's the thing too. Like, we're gonna miss trades. We're gonna miss, you know, entries and everything else. It's okay. There's gonna be another one. And it just sucks though, because you're like, oh man, like, woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda. But it happens, and it's nice too. It's trying to bounce. It's trying to go up, but it just continues to look weak. Has anybody seen Meet Damien? I haven't seen him since he was trying to show that coin, and I basically called him out on it. He gives out good coins sometimes, but some people don't like, I guess, the truth. And I haven't seen him since. For Kite, goes down here. I didn't even enter this. Dang, I didn't enter this trade. So I'm bluffing too. I think we're gonna come up. Here we came back down into our bounce zone. Came up. Dang it. I didn't enter this one. Nice pullback. You know what? I'm going to enter this one for a long. If you want a safer entry, just wait. Let me see the 15-minute candle. 1 second. 15-minute candle. Yeah. The 15-minute candle needs to break above this level, but right now it's perfect for a bounce, for the likelihood of a bounce. This is a 3-2 level. I'm going to go long. My stop loss, and I'm actually going to enter right now. Now, granted, higher risk just due to the fact of Bitcoin, but still, I'm gonna have a 4%. Let me see how it pulled. Man, it pulls back a lot. Pulls back 78%. Jeez, look at that. 78% again. 50%. That's 100%. It likes doing 78%. About 61%. 78%. 100%. I don't want to do 78%. 0.786, that's what I'm referring to. So from 4% to 6%. Let me look at it again. See here. Yeah, the stream 5 hours ago. Yeah, I don't know where he's at. He used to come in regularly. So we pulled back all the way, bounce zone, came up, nice, beautiful retracement. And if we come for this, we're gonna come lower. 8%. I don't want to do no 8%. And that's awful too, setting it right there. 15-minute. I'm gonna just do it tight. And if I get stopped out, I'll look for another entry. A break of a pivot. So it'll be like this, a break of a pivot. So it's gonna be my stop loss. I'm gonna go to the other computer. I'm gonna enter this trade right now, regardless of it going up or anything like that. I'm also gonna check my indicators before I do so. So that's gonna be my stop loss. Let me put on my cheat sheets. So potentially we come down here to the 0.5. So just a little bit lower, about 1.3% lower. But, and then hopefully we can bounce. So I'm gonna go ahead and enter this trade. That one looks like it's a waiting game. Possible. Possible. I'm gonna enter this one. Stop loss right here. Only risking 0.5%. I'm not even gonna do the full percent. I'm gonna do 0.5. So I'll show you my thing. So I have to go to the other computer. 1 second. This is the part I hate. If I was sitting down, I could just do it right now. But 1 second. Ooh, spooky. So kite 23.67.5. Okay. Right. There we go for long. Okay, the stop loss 23.67, 0.23675. Okay, stop loss. And I forgot what leverage I said, but I'm going to look for 5, see how much that risk is. And yeah, I'm going to do a 5x. And I'll go ahead and long. Firm. Get some in. And I'll show you in just a second. Let me pull up that chart real quick. Stay with me. Just so that you know that I did get in. I'm going 5x. Okay. All right. I'm coming back. I'm back. Let me know if you're still here, guys. Put a 1 in the chat if you're still here. Put a 1 in the chat. And camera on. Oh man, I should have got some water while I was doing the thing. Anyway, so I just entered the trade. Here's my entry price. I did a 5x leverage and risking 0.5%. So not even a 1%. Let's see here. Crypto Squid in the house. What's up, Crypto Squid? Appreciate you, man, being here. Appreciate you. We got Melissa One Love in the house. What's going on? Appreciate you. The Real K Diggity saying 1, I'm here. JR saying -1, but he came back because separation anxiety. Sugar Heart says, man, I'm not putting no numbers. I'm asleep. I'm sleep topping right now. I love it. I love it. Crypto Squad in the house. That's funny. What's up, Crypto Squid? Appreciate you, man. All right, so I'm looking for it to come down a little bit lower. So this is what I'm looking for. And I'm okay with it pulling back 1%. I'm okay with that. I am looking for it to potentially do this, bounce off of the 0.5. Also the 50 SMA red, 30 SMA orange, which both should potentially be right on this area to come up to break this. Now, if you want a safer entry, there is way too much junk on my chart right now. You want a safer entry. We mentioned this just a little bit ago, where you would wait for the 15-minute candle to close above this level in order to enter. 0.25492. But I think it's a good entry right here. I really do. And if nothing else, I get stopped out and I lose 0.5%, which is okay. It's better than 1%, but we'll see. We shall see. Now, one thing that I don't know if the indicator, I don't know if the indicator is going to show up here. Let's see. No, this is not the correct indicator. No, not the correct indicator. Oh, well, I can still do it though. I can still show you. Let's go here. Nope, wrong one. This one? Did I hit it twice? So where's my entry? 24.5. About there. Stop loss about there. Target would be first target anyway. So double click. I did a 5x long. I don't remember what my margin was. $3 maybe? I don't really remember. Probably. So 5. Okay. So give or take, that's my setup. Estimate. Possible. Let's see here. Any questions, comments, concerns, issues? Let me know. Now, as far as it coming down, I'm not worried. I'm not scared. I would project, or rather, I projected when we were here that we may come down about a 1 point, I think it was 1.3% lower before potentially bouncing up. And we will see if that plays out. If we dump from here and just go straight down, well, guess what? I get stopped out. I get stopped out, it's okay. Again, this is an aggressive entry versus a safer entry. And it's safer just because it broke the resistance. That's why it's safer. You make more money down here, but you also add to your risk when you're doing it down here. So I appreciate everybody being here. You guys are the absolute best. Oh, you have to change me said about a coin. I forgot what it was. Ooh, hype. Look at hype. Let's see here. But yeah, so I woke up super early this morning. Super early. Still get some hype. Hopefully we're getting a bounce right now. We'll see on that coin. So let's do hype. And of course, crypto. Bluffing. So hype for a swing trade. When the price was here, I'm thinking potentially go up to around this level, and we did. To potentially pull back here, and we did. To come up, and then come. One second, guys. All right, I'm back. I heard some commotion, and I thought maybe I left the door open or something, but it was just my cat probably getting into something. But back, see here, and then to come up, then break the pivots. So we came down, we went up, came down, broke the pivot, coming down, came up, broke the pivot, coming down, coming up. So this is a thought process that we had to potentially come for this. And we haven't come for it completely, but right now, currently kind of going sideways. So we'll see if we come up to here. And this. See here. So if we're kind of like a swing trade, let's take off our indicators. And I really like hype too. So look at the bigger picture. This entire swing, we came down to 0.5, came up. This was our chance to attack this level, and we didn't. Instead, we broke this. Oh crap, level 1. Oh crap, level 2. We came up, we broke this level. Like, oh, come on, man. And because we did this movement, which kind of I thought we might do, just because right now it's not looking strong. And the only reason is because we're not breaking highs. That's the only reason I thought that this might happen. Did I know? Sure didn't. I wish I did, because then I could have just shorted. But, and see, here's the thing too. Like, why don't I take all these trades? I don't want to. I don't want to be in, I don't want to have more exposure than I need. Let's just say, for example, market's looking like trash. Hype, BNB, all these coins. And I enter a short, and I have higher entries for the short. And right now, the short is doing what I think. Oh man, it's awesome. I'm a genius, blah, blah. And for whatever reason, because I'm in too many coins, or more coins than I want to be, over positioned, they shoot up, all of them. And I'm in a short. So now I'm in trouble. Either my stop's gonna get hit, or I have to add to them. Now, if I just have one trade, maybe 3, I'm okay. But if I have 5, 7, 12, I don't have that much money. And there's no way that I can do it. Now, there's people who strategize, and that's their trading strategy, but they're positioned for it. Like, they're not going to be surprised, because, like, for me, I don't trade that way. I like 1, 3 coins. That's all I want. I've done 5, 7, 12. I've done that. I don't do that anymore. So that if I need to, help a trade, if I want to, by adding more, then of course I can, if that's part of the plan. There's other traders that's the strategy. Hey, keep on adding, boom, it works. But if I'm not planning for that, I can't do it. So, like, even though here I'm thinking this might happen, I was already in trades. Or maybe I was in no trades and I didn't want to trade. And that's the thing too, like you don't have to be in trades all the time. You really don't. It's fun, but I like just doing one trade. I think right now, like my gold and silver, I really don't consider that a trade because I just have it in there. And if it pulls back, I'm going to add to it. So I don't really call those, I don't consider those trades. They're up nicely. I think silver's up for gold 50%. 3x leverage, something super tiny. But am I trading anything? I just entered a Pippin short right before the show. I don't think I'm in any trades besides that one. I don't think so. I don't know. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and let's see the streaming. Who is streaming? You guys are the best. I love you guys. Oh, we gotta make this full screen. Who is streaming right now? Man, if it wasn't for this dumb YouTube, I would not be getting my steps in today. 1, woke up really early. 2, had very little sleep. 3, ate Chinese food. 4, had some dessert. 5, I was like really tired. 6, didn't want to, but since I do YouTube, gotta do my steps. And so thank you guys. Thank you for encouraging. You know, y'all guys are a lot of encouragement. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do my stepper. I had it all set up on my sit down computer. Now that I bought that camera, I was like, no, I want to do my stepper. So I'm on the stepper. Crypto Squid, if you're here, I still see you here, Crypto Squid. For the love of everything holy, please delete your these. They always trick me, and it slows down the stream. Because like, oh guys, we're gonna go to Crypto Squids, and I click on this one. It's January 8th. Oh, we're gonna go to this one. All right, guys, you know, make sure to put trade intuition, raid, blah blah. We go to this one, and it's February 12th or something. I was like, okay, guys, I think this is the one. And then it's February 26th or so, I don't know. And it's like, I don't think it's like, sorry guys. Please, for the love of everything holy, delete these, please. Yeah. Lunar Beaches live? Oh yeah. Give him a 10. He does he give me shout outs? Be honest, guys. Does he give me shout outs? Because, you know, I go over there, but then I start doing stuff. I start updating my group or whatever, and I still have him playing, and I have it kind of low. But I don't think he used to give me shout outs. I don't know. Let me know, guys. Does he give me shout outs? Like whenever he comes on, hey, we got Lunar Beaches in the house and blah blah, and then, you know, I show the YouTube, but I'm pretty sure it's because we have the same people. I'm pretty sure that's the reason. But I'm waiting for y'all's response. Because every time he comes on here, because maybe somebody watches on the replay. I'm like, who's this guy? Yeah. He does when he sees it, I think, yeah. I know he says hi. You know, I know he says hi, but like if someone's watching his replay, or, you know, maybe Adixo Crypto raids him, you know, it'd be really nice for him to mention, you know, JR's channel, my channel, Crypto Change Me channel, like everybody's channel, so they don't have access to us or knowledge of us. But I gotta ask him next time he goes into JR's chat. I gotta ask him, because he was there the other day. I completely forgot. And you know me, I don't talk behind people's back. So hopefully he can show up in JR's thing, and I'm in there. I'm gonna ask him, hey man, do you give me shout outs? Do you help promote my channel? Not that you have to, but it'd just be nice. Especially when you get, you know, raids from other people. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah. All right, so let's go over here. And same thing, trading tuition raid. Hopefully he gives us a shout out. That'd be nice. And hopefully not JR, but Alex O. I don't know if Alex O is live. I don't even know what today is. Let's see here. Let's put this back on. Now I do know that it does take away from the channel, like you know, giving everybody shout outs, especially if it's all the same community. It's like, yes, we know, you know, JR's channel, we know Joe's channel, Train Tuition, we know, you know, we know all these people. We're in the same community, but it's more so for the people who are watching, like on the replay, or maybe, you know, somebody comes to our channel and they don't know about us. But yeah, let's see here. See here. You worked overtime yesterday. Give us the alpha. Very welcome, my man. Thank you, Sugarheart. You're the best. You're the best. Oh, that's because Rashad is learning. Oh, awesome. Let's see here. Yes. Yeah, very true. Yeah, but strangers watch later and it helps. It does. It does. And lurkers, yeah. Yeah, so like I said, like whenever he shows up, like right now, everybody who's in the chat, like especially if I get new people in the chat, I'll go through the channels. I'm not sure if y'all have noticed that or not, but if we get like somebody new in the chat, I'll show Crypto Change Me's channel, I'll show JR's channel, I'll show Crypto Squid's channel, especially if I see somebody who's new in the chat, so that hopefully it promotes all of us to where, because there may be some stuff that I do they don't like, they don't agree with, they don't think it works or whatever, but they find little bits and pieces that they like. And they go to Crypto Squid, same thing, little bits and pieces, JR's, little bits and pieces, Road Dog, little bits and pieces, and then they make it their own, you know? So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I don't, so this is everybody's homework. If you go over there and you stay, like I'm gonna go over there, but normally when I put it on, I go outside, smoke a couple cigarettes, because all this walking makes me, you know, very, not thirsty, but want to smoke a cigarette. Joe, isn't that like an oxymoron? You're a moron. Don't play. If I could smoke in here, I'd be smoking as I'm doing my treadmill. But yeah, I go out there, but I'm usually in JR's Discord or, you know, my group or whatever. But if there's anybody here who wants to help me with this homework, see if he gives us a shout out, see what he says, and then report to me. You can either do that in JR's Discord or shoot me a message on Telegram. Here. Yes, too healthy, need to drown the lungs. I tell you what, guys, when I was eating lunch with my friend, ex neighbor, I told him, I said, man, in July, it's gonna be 2 years. 2 years of not drinking. And he goes, yeah, Joe, like, I know it's been a while. I said, yeah, it's crazy. Like the decisions, my thought process, just not making dumb. I was so freaking lucky. Like this town, or the town I was in, there's bars were closed sometimes on a Saturday at 10. And man, I was in full party mode. I was lit before I went to the bar. And I would drive 45 minutes. Like, I got so lucky so many times, guys. And I didn't realize it really until we had that storm or whatever that came about 2 years ago. And I was on my phone And, I was watching some of the videos that I took and, having a good time. And I'm watching, it's like, man, like, I think that guy's cool, but I don't like that guy. So, and there was, just all the money that I would spend. I was like, nah. I quit. Life is too short. Type 1 diabetes. Yeah, not worth it anymore. That stuff. I can't imagine Joe smoking. Yeah, it's okay. I'm part Indian. I got a big old peace pipe and everything, and I'll play. But yeah, I just smoke regular cigarettes. None of that funny tobacco. Yeah. But all right, so it's time now. I do thank you guys very much, and I will see you at Lunar Beach's crypto stream. Make sure to say Trade Intuition Raid. Let's see if he gives us a shout out. And if he doesn't, it's probably because it's the same people that were in the same community, but it's worth a shot. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, as always, not sure what time it is your time, but it's always time to make this money. So let's do it. Let's make this money. Let's be responsible. Let's be risk management minded, and don't feel like you have to be in a trade all the time. Don't judge yourself based off of others. Concentrate on yourself. Try to improve your trades, and then also seek help. JR's got a Discord. I have a free, this is free. Right now it's free. So join me every single day, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard, and we'll get there. Thank you so much, guys. See you in the next one. Until then, as always, let's make this money. Take care. Now, where's that dumb off button? Oh, we only traveled 0.8 miles today. Loser. You're a loser. It's okay. We walked 56 minutes, so that's good. All right. Thank you guys very much. And, I found the off button. Here it is.